I don't mind telling you, boy, I'm a little worried. Well, here's the thing. We seem to get more than our fair share of Canadians on this show. Anyway, we'll talk to her, see how it works out. You look nice tonight. Go, do this thing. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Kathy from Regina.
Regina, Canada?
Yes, Regina, Canada.
Regina, eh? Jeff?
You ever been in Regina?
So, actually, I was there fairly recently. I actually was in the city of Regina. And what everybody in Regina likes to say is, the city that rhymes with fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Are you from there originally?
Yes.
You grew up, you're a Reginian your whole life.
Reginian Union.
Is it Reginian Union?
Person from Regina.
Is that, you haven't given yourselves a name?
No.
What the hell's wrong with you? Come on, a bit of, civic pride. Regina, we're big, we're great, we're open to anything that may happen. Yeah, there you go. It's a tongue.
Exactly.
Right. What's the industry up there? It's what is it? Well, let's try an investigation. What do you do for a living, Kathy?
I work in the agriculture industry.
Well, then perhaps there's agriculture in Regina.
I think that's a good point.
Right.
There is.
So what kind of agriculture is there? Mostly crops, I imagine.
Mostly crops. Cereals, grains.
Cereals, grains, that sort of thing.
That sort of crop.
There's no way around it, really. I mean, once somebody says they're from Regina, this must get very tiresome going around the world. People going, "Ooh, you're from Regina. Oh!"
It's exactly what they do.
That must be awful. So let's not have that. Although I did notice, when I came out to talk to the studio audience, and then I said, "Oh, maybe we'll have somebody on the show," and a couple of people said, "Oh, me," and you went like this. No.
Yeah, I
Are you shy?
did. Yes.
Are you shy or just Canadian?
Maybe just Canadian.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what.
I love my Canadian brothers and sisters, though. I speak passive-aggressive. I know how to speak it. What are you doing in L.A.?
Holidaying.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's it working out?
It's good. It's nice and warm.
Yeah, it is.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
And we're here today.
Oh, yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Are we going to do a dance number now? Hey, what swanky restaurant are we sending her to? Sewer. That's Lisa Vanderpump's restaurant.
Serious?
Yeah. She, you know what they serve there? Excellent food.
Awesome.
And you can take some back to Regina.
Oh, there you go. I'm sure I'll do that.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
It's on, stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the Quicksilver Card from Capital One. Earn 1.5% cash back on every purchase. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thank you, everyone. Please sit down. Please sit down and relax and know that your heartfelt, violent ball of organic enthusiasm or whatever it is.
Right, yeah.
Did you hear him?
It's unbelievable
It's
the way he
unbelievable.
does
The warm-up comedian before I come out. Now, we call him a comedian. Is he?
He's not really a
Not
comedian.
really, no. Before I come out, he's like to the audience, "Don't give me a 10, a 10." And I'm thinking, give him a 10. And then he says, "I want an organic ball of violent enthusiasm." And I'm like, well, I don't want that. I don't want a violent organic ball rushing towards me. Jeff, how about you? I'm asking the wrong guy.
want
What I'm
that,
saying is...
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, it's a great day for America, everybody. But a terrifying day in the state of Oregon. You know, a family in Oregon had to call 911 after they were trapped in their bedroom by their cat. Whoa!
Oh, whoa.
I'll say it again. They were trapped in their bedroom by their cat.
That's really frightening.
That was like a violent organic ball right there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was, yeah.
And apparently the cat held the family hostage. I don't know how he did it, but he like... until his demands were met. His demands were food and sleep. And the cat was apprehended and received a sentence of 4 to 9 lives. See what I did there?
Yeah. That's good.
I can't believe a cat held a family hostage. And so it begins. Here they come. I'm frightened to say anything in this tone of voice in case they play that thing again. Don't play it again! Okay. Anyway, look, in Denver this week, they're hosting the Marijuana Job Fair. Yeah. Who will be attending? I think it's companies that want to hire stoners and stoners that want to work. So I don't think anyone's going, really. Marijuana Job Fair?
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? Is TV watching a job?
What were we talking about?
It's a great day for a young gentleman named Dallas Seavey, who won the Iditarod. If you don't know, the Iditarod is a 1,000-mile dog sledding race. It runs through a frozen, desolate part of Alaska called Alaska. And do we have a map of the route? Let us see here. Yeah, here's where it's the Bering Strait, Bering Gay. This is home. This is stuff, Rikers. Shatner Bay. Yeah. These maps are excellent, aren't they?
Very, very good.
I tell you, say what you want about the internet, but that internet Google Maps, they're awesome.
They really know what they're doing. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Dog sledding is the official sport of Alaska. Well, that and writing your name in the snow. But the dogs... I'm very popular there. I can do it like this. Craig. Hey, you want cursive or just all uppercase? Name your font. The dogs who run the Iditarod are amazing, though. I consider these dogs athletes, which would make dog sledding the only sport where athletes can lick their own junk, if you don't count competitive yoga.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah.
Dallas Seavey, the man who won the Iditarod, finished the race in 8 days, 13 hours and 4 minutes, or as ABC calls it, half an Oscar show. And... I'm thinking, how do you keep yourself alert for all that time? When I'm doing the same thing hour after hour after hour, I get bored silly and my mind drifts. Oh, yeah, Dallas Seavey. Anyway, Dallas Seavey is the defending Iditarod champion. No, he's not the defending. He beat the defending Iditarod champion, who was his father. No, there was no cat involved. It wasn't... Unless maybe that's how you got the dog to go faster. He, like, had a cat and a very long pole. And the cat was like, eh, and he was like, the dogs were like, ah. And I was like, so, how do you spell it? Anyway, he beat his father's record, which is, you know, that'd be weird. I suspect things around the CV dinner table get a bit awkward, you know. Son, can you pass the rolls? Like I passed you in the race, Dad? I've never been to Alaska, but I'd love to go. Maybe I should go on my next vacation.
But Craig, where does your wife want to go?
I don't know. Alaska. No, you know what? Every now and again, maybe once in 2 or 3 months, I do a joke. And that's the reaction I get.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. How dare you?
How dare you? I try my best every now and again. I go, hey, you know that? Because I'm going to talk about Alaska. I'll at some point, I'll say, I want to go there on vacation, and we'll do the thing.
Yeah, and then you do the thing.
And then the audience is like, oh, Craig, how could you? How could you, Craig? It's almost as if you're reading jokes off of cue cards that are placed around the stage and then just doing rehearsed interviews with celebrities that have been pre-primed to say exactly what they want to say about their project. And then, let me remind you that we are not like any other late night show! Welcome back to the show. Hang on. I'm just writing my name in the snow under the desk. Craig, Aloysius, McGillicuddy, Ferguson. Full stop. All right.
Full stop, yeah.
Couple of full stops.
Yeah,
at my
I
age,
understand.
you know what I'm saying?
I understand. How you doing, man? You look good. You look good.
I'm feeling perky. I'm feeling good. I scored a goal there.
That was really good, man.
Scored a
Very
goal.
impressive.
Got this. Why do so many Canadians come to this show? You know why? I tell you why. Because we don't judge here. I don't care who you are. You know that song? You know that there used to be. I don't care who you are, what you do, where you're from. Yeah, that's me. And you know the last bit where it says, as long as you love me?
Right.
I don't give a crikey about that.
I don't want that.
I don't care. If I was singing that song, I would sing, I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you do. That's it. Craig, that doesn't sound very nice. I never said it was that very nice.
No.
Have you noticed I've started talking to myself a little bit?
Yeah, you're having sort of a monologue, really, with yourself. Or a dialogue.
I don't like the monologue technique. Which works against you in late night television, I have to say, but I've got an inner monologue. Would you like to hear my inner monologue? We can get my inner monologue using science. What's this?
Ooh, it's a really great show tonight. I feel really confident. A lot of good Regina jokes. That was good stuff. What a major score that was. Oh. I just peed myself. It's really good, man.
All right, thanks. Yeah, so there's my... Anyway, what time is it, Jeffrey Pierce?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who starred in the adult film The Alaskan Pipeline Lost in Regina.
Let's do our own jingle tonight,
Sure,
Jeff.
yeah.
You ready?
Sure.
Maybe Canadians come here because they've got lower standards for television. Maybe that's what it is.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
I don't think so, though. Hang on a second. I'm just going to write a letter. Dear Canada, send me your poor, your downtrodden masses, and, you know, yearning to be free, that thing, and we'll set them in lesbian row. Right, get that in the mail.
All right, got it.
All right. This is from David in Duxbury in Massachusetts. I thought for a minute it was from David Duchovny.
Oh, David Duchovny.
Yeah, well, I just looked at it. I said David from Duxbury, and I thought, is this from David Duchovny? And I was like, oh. But it wasn't. Unless it's David Duchovny writing an email from Duxbury in Massachusetts.
I think it is. I think
Okay,
it
well, let's see
actually
what he
is.
says.
Yeah.
Craig, do you know that they are now breeding hypoallergenic cats so people who are allergic to cats can have one? Yep, that's David Duchovny,
Yeah,
all right.
that is. That's him.
I don't think I care about that. Do you?
No, I don't. I could care less. No.
Oh, look, the wind blew the rest of them away, so... Want to do some meditation into the
I'd
commercial
love to.
break?
Yeah, man.
All right, then, let's do it. Welcome back, everyone. My first guest tonight is a movie star. He's in 2 new films, The Grand Budapest Hotel, which is in theaters now, and Le Weekend, which is French for The Weekend, which is out this Friday. Take a look at this. Jeff Goldblum, everybody. Jeff Goldblum.
Very nice.
Yeah, look at that.
They're
They're
so nice.
crazy about you.
Oh, they're so
They're
nice.
crazy about you, as am I.
You're so nice. I'm crazy about you. Crazy about you.
Well, that's... You look really nice, Jeff. You look really lovely with your bow tie. It's really very, very splendid indeed. It's a tied one, too.
It's a tied one. Yeah, I tied it myself.
Really?
Yeah, do you know how to do that?
I do, but I can only do it on ladies. I could try it, I suppose.
You scallywag. Hey, how'd you like that clip?
It was good. It was good. That was Jim Broadbent there. The great Jim Broadbent.
The great Jim Broadbent and Lindsay Duncan. They're
Yes.
spectacular. And Le Weekend, go find it. It gets 10 Goldblums out of a possible 10 Goldblums.
Whoa, that's
It gets-
the best you can... Do you have your own movie phone?
No. But it
should.
gets my highest recommendation. See it. I'm telling you, you would get a big kick out
I
of it.
want to
It's
see it. It's got
very-
things I like in it. It's got you, it's got Broadbent, it's got Paris. I love Paris.
It's in Paris. You were in Paris.
Many times.
I really play you in the movie. I'm a writer. Yes. Look at him perk up. I play, now I'm intrigued. I play a writer who goes to Paris to write a book.
I've done that.
Between the bridge and the river.
That's the book I wrote in Paris. You
beautiful
liar,
book.
liar, pants on fire. That's not what you're doing in the book.
No, I do. I recommend that novel, by the way. Very brilliant.
Thank you.
I play a writer who gets involved with a new relationship. I have a new wife, and she's pregnant, and there's issues involved. And yeah, it's like you.
Yeah, it's kind of my... Yeah.
It's you.
I think I
playing
might have to sue you.
you. Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
How are you otherwise?
Very, very well.
Have you,
Thank
you must have been traveling a lot. You were at the Grand Budapest Hotel in Budapest.
We weren't in Budapest.
Oh, dear.
No, you've been in Budapest?
Yes, I have, actually, yes.
Really?
Have
never
you?
been- No, I never
Oh,
have.
you must go.
Really?
Oh, it gets 10 Goldblums out of a possible 10 Goldblums.
That's my highest.
That's the highest
That's
you can
my
go.
highest. No, we shot the Grand Budapest Hotel in Görlitz, Germany.
Ah.
Where's
Görlitz?
It's a wonderful place on the border of Poland. An untouched fantasy place. Anyway, we shot this movie that people are going crazy about and using phrases for, and then Using phrases
You all right?
I left it. Oh, no. Yeah, using phrases
Oh,
for.
yeah.
I read this just to remind myself. And using words, because it's indescribable. It's a very beautiful movie. That I didn't know, and maybe you'll know them.
Okay.
Do you know these words? A reviewer said it's full of gorgeous furbelows. F-U-R-B-E-L-O-W.
That's the thing. You remember in Star Trek, these little things that took over the Enterprise?
Uh-huh.
Furbelows.
Those are furbelows. Possibly so. I was not familiar with that. Now I'll look it up since nobody knows it. You don't know it?
No.
Okay, there we go.
Come on.
They're smart.
No,
They
come
read-
on. Half of these people don't speak English.
And the other one, they said it's a storybook samizdat. S-A-M-I-Z-D-A-T.
Oh,
I'd never heard of that word.
It's a word which I often use in conjunction with Weltanschauung.
Weltanschauung. Yeah. You yeah.
No.
Anyway.
I don't. The only German word I use with any regularity is Schadenfreude.
A Schadenfreude.
Yeah.
Yeah. A Schadenfreude means...
Delighting in the misfortune of others.
Yeah, misfortune
Yeah.
of others. Schadenfreude.
Only the Germans would have a word for it. Oh, it's so good. Let's have a word for it.
Yeah.
Schadenfreude.
Yeah. But that's a bit of evil that we sometimes indulge in, you know.
I'm quite evil.
I am too.
Yeah,
You
I
can
know.
be- yeah, it's
Well-
we have to struggle. You can't. You have to find joy in other people's
That's
good
right.
fortune.
You have to fight the Schadenfreude
You got to
within.
fight the Schadenfreude.
Yes, absolutely.
That's right. Hey, you know, I was looking at our last conversation the last time I was here. And I was stricken with vain grief and recrimination. I was looking, HDTV, you know.
Yeah.
I hadn't realized until just before I came here, I saw it. I was drooling during the first bit of... I had some spittle on my chin during the first few minutes of that conversation.
Well, had you been enjoying a snack before you came out or something? Did you have some kind of viral infection?
Certainly not, no. It was your delectability and my appetite from being around you, I'm sure.
Well, I've never heard such a lot of furbelow in my life.
There you go. That's how we'll learn it. We'll
just start using it.
we'll start using
Yeah.
it, however wrongly.
I've started smoking a pipe.
I see you have.
Yeah, but only with no tobacco or crack in it, and when I'm performing therapy on my guests, which I suspect you need.
I certainly do, and I'd enjoy having you as a therapist. Go ahead.
All right,
you
guys.
guide me.
Tell me about your love of travel. What are you trying to escape from, Jeff?
Interesting. Interesting. I don't love travel so much. I like being forced to travel, having these jobs. You know.
You like being forced.
I said it, so it must be true. What's that? What kind of therapy is this? What kind of therapy is this?
It's mock therapy.
I see.
It's a sort of furbelow technique.
I see.
Well,
Well,
do you actually go to therapy? Do you get therapy?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm a big fan.
I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. These days, although I just saw my therapist yesterday, a wonderful woman, in fact, and she's very good. But I see her these days, not regularly, but as needed.
I
And
see
there-
that.
What? That's no good? You got to go regularly?
Yeah, well, here's the problem. As needed would imply that you would decide when you need it, which I think is not really getting the perspective of someone else helping you along. You know, you think, oh, I think I need therapy. You probably needed it way before you thought it.
You're probably right.
Jeff, I don't want you to suffer. I think you're such a lovely man. I want to see you happy at all times.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. I am. Actually, our conversation yesterday put me at peace.
Really?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. She's very accepting. That's what she does. I start to talk and I start to go, I don't tell anybody else this. I won't tell anybody else this. That's a great thing about therapy,
You can tell them anything you like.
Yeah. And I feel like she's, non-judgmental. And then I found myself yesterday as I was talking going, so there I am. That's my situation. And I was considering it, and I realized it was all right to
Yes,
have
it's
this
fine.
kind of
It's fine.
difficulty. Well,
Yes,
anyway,
absolutely.
it was nice.
Of course. We have to take a commercial break. That in no way is a judgment.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with Jeff Goldblum, everybody. Yes.
That's what this was about. This was about yesterday.
We're back on the air, so don't say anything of any import now.
All right. You're very trustworthy, and you would be a good therapist. You're a good friend, and I feel like I can tell you.
I actually
intimate
lack
details.
judgment really at all. I mock mercilessly, but there's no engine behind it, if you know what I mean. I don't really mean it.
I know.
You know.
You're enlightened and very wise.
I am enlightened. I am. You're right. I am a little bit. I believe in the Enlightenment. I believe in knowledge. I believe in the searching mind, a curious mind, and a sharp eye. Don't you, Jeff?
I do. I sure
Yes.
do. Curious mind and a sharp eye. You ever try to find an ironclad lead for yourself from a 3-rail billiard shot?
Oh.
Well, just as I say, it takes judgment, brains, and maturity to score in a balk-line game. I'd say than any boob. Now, what's that from?
A play?
A musical play nobody knows. Yes, that's correct. Well, it
Well, so
reminded
that
me,
then-
you sent me off on it.
Well, I did I?
Yeah, a sharp eye, a keen hand, a cool eye. You ever take, that's how it says. You ever try to find an ironclad lead for yourself from a 3-rail billiard shot?
Monorail! Well, we're out of time, Jeff.
No, I grieve.
It's all right to grieve. That's perfectly normal
Thank you.
under the circumstances.
Under the circumstance?
You hold your chin a lot, I've noticed.
Not a lot.
Are you
There's
checking
no-
for a spit?
Probably subconsciously.
Yeah,
now
like a little bit.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah,
I don't want to have that. I just want to keep wiping in case anything dribbles down.
Okay. Awkward pause, meditation. How do you want to get out of here?
It's meditation. You know what my meditation was today? I do it every day. I have another name. I get through the meditation, I give myself an alternate name. Today, I'm not Jeff Goldblum. I am Play Sport Pure Joy.
And I
Yes.
am Funtime Furbelow. Let's go.
Here we go.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a terrifically talented actress. She's in The Walking Dead Sundays on AMC. Take a look at this. I just love a woman that can do that.
Yeah.
Lauren Cohan, everybody. Lauren Cohan. Lauren, may I say?
Yes.
May I say how absolutely beautiful you look? I mean, just very elegant, classy, beautiful, sexually attractive.
Thank you so much. You're also really elegant and wonderful.
All right, all right, all right.
But thank you so much.
Well,
That
no,
was great.
you look, and I love the way you stabbed that zombie in the forehead. Does that? I mean, first of all, congratulations on that show. It's a massive hit.
Thank you.
You must be very wealthy.
No, I wish. Maybe one day.
I'm sure. This is America.
Yes, this is America.
It's an aspirational society.
Yeah. one zombie at a time.
How many zombies have you killed yet? Do you know?
Oh, probably 60 or 70,000. I don't know.
I find your accent intriguing. It seems to be from some place and then from another place.
I know.
Where are you from?
I am from New Jersey, born there. I know. And then I moved to England, and my mum is Scottish as well.
I'm so excited for you. Your mother is Scottish? Where is she from?
Yes, she's from Glasgow.
So am I. Am I your mother?
It's crazy. I was trying to work out, because you guys are actually the same age, too. And you
Really? Oh,
know
my
each
God.
other.
I'm the same age as your mother?
I know. Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
No,
but
no,
yeah.
it's fine.
Okay.
No, it's fine. I just... Hang on a second. No, I'm fine. Wow, that's extraordinary to me. She must have been very young when she had you.
She was very
yeah.
young. She was very young. She was 12. No.
Thanks for that. You made an old man very happy. Now, so your mother's from... Well, maybe I know her. What's her name? Is it Margaret? Oh, Susan. Ah, no, I don't know any Susan. Susan from Glasgow? Why, of course I know her.
Yeah. We had a funny reunion. We had a huge Scottish family reunion, actually, last summer. And I didn't tell my mum I was going home. And all of our Scottish family was at the house.
In Glasgow?
No, in Surrey, is where my parents live now in
Right.
England. And I turned up and I knocked on the door, and my mum, she's such a pragmatist, and she opened the door, she went, I haven't got enough beds.
Your mother is definitely from Glasgow. Oh, here you are then. Back from your zombie show.
She's really nice, actually.
Oh, I'm sure she is. I loved my mother greatly, but she was from Glasgow, so, you know. We don't have enough beds. You're 5. Get out and earn a living. No, it's lovely. So you've been to Scotland then?
Yes, I've been there a lot, actually. Not for a while, but yeah.
Well, you've been zombie killing. You got where do you do the zombie killing? Where do you make that?
In Georgia, in
Georgia,
Atlanta.
yeah. That's where you want to go.
Yeah. That's where you want to go and boil in the Georgia heat.
It's
and
hot there, yes.
yes,
it is
it's very hot. But
But at least you're not in the zombie stuff yet.
no, I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's always that chance.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm fascinated by zombies. I think I think most people are. Hence the popularity of the show. It's very well written, of course, and acted and such. But there's got zombies in it, and I always wondered if they poop.
I think they do. I don't know what they do with it, though. Not
Well,
that
I don't
that's
do
the
anything
thing.
with mine either. I poop and then I bid it farewell. Goodbye, fair poop. You're on your own. We don't have enough beds.
They are interesting. I actually always thought, because people always say, what would you like to see the end of the show be, or the end of the cure for the apocalypse? And I always think, well, what if it was actually a hybrid zombie human super non-pooping machine? That's actually not part of my fantasy, but it just became that.
Yeah, no, I think it's good that you can adapt. If you can adapt, you can survive.
Yeah.
See? That's what. So you're ready
Yeah.
to. So you would breed with a zombie then to create zombie children.
Well, the zombies, maybe they would stop them from eating humans, but then the zombies wouldn't still want to need to eat as much, so they'd have no appetite, so they'd live for longer with less sustenance. I haven't thought this through that much.
No, I get it. It's, not, it's fine.
But can I tell you something?
Anything you like.
I had a
I'm
dream
very
about-
non-judgmental.
Okay, good. I had a dream about Jeff Goldblum before I knew he was going to be on the show on Monday.
Shut the front door. Really?
No, seriously. On Monday afternoon, I thought, I really want to go to karaoke. And I had such a strong urge to go to karaoke.
Whoa. You were drunk on Monday afternoon?
No. I just had an abundance of energy. I just had a good conversation, and I thought, oh, I really want to go just sing a song in the karaoke booth. And I sometimes go by myself, and I have people that love to do karaoke, but sometimes it's like 1:30 p.m. and you can't always
Can't
find
really get a
someone.
crew together at that time.
No, but so I thought, oh, I'll just go to karaoke. I didn't make it to karaoke that day, but that night I had a dream that I went to karaoke. And when I went to the karaoke booth that I usually go to, I opened the door and Jeff Goldblum was in the room singing. No. And then the next day I got an email saying, the other guest on the show is going to be Jeff Goldblum. And I literally freaked out. Like, I couldn't even make this up.
Yeah, that's
Isn't this crazy?
Did you meet him backstage?
Yes, and I told him this story and he cried. He didn't really cry, but I feel like he wanted to.
He cried.
Inside, I feel like he wanted to.
He really cried? No, not that I'm
I'll
laughing.
say yes. No, I'll say
No,
yes.
no, he
Yeah.
cried, didn't he?
No.
Thank you for saying that, though. That was really... Oh, my God, you can come back. That was really funny. Oh, that got home, that. That was the very idea. He's lovely, Jeff.
He's so lovely.
Very, very, very nice man. He's got
Yeah.
lovely teeth. Have a look at his teeth.
I saw his teeth are so clean and his glasses are very clean.
Yeah, he likes everything clean.
Yeah.
I imagine that everything's clean about
I think
him.
his soul's probably clean.
I think he's a clean conscience. I think,
Yeah.
you know, he's pretty, he looks after, you know...
Yeah. He plays jazz piano.
He plays
That's a
jazz
clean
piano.
sort of-
Yeah, everybody's got their dark side.
Yeah, but he seems like I just got a frog in my throat. I don't know if
That's
that's
all right.
psychological or I'm just going to cough through it and just
Anyway, we're out of time, so you're all right. Want to have an awkward pause or meditation or such? Or we could do pretend choking. Do you want
Yeah.
me to perform the Heimlich on myself?
Yeah, is that possible?
I don't know if you could do it on you. I don't think so. It's like, you know, licking your own elbow.
At least not your body parts.
I do know my body part.
No, at least not your body parts.
Oh, you mean your business?
The sports. No, like a sport that... Did
Yeah,
I
I know
bring
you-
this as well, or did you talk
No,
about
no, I
this?
did talk about it, because that's the
Okay.
kind of classy monologue I like to deliver of it.
Yoga. I'll
And-
never be able to do Bikram again.
You do the hot yoga?
Sometimes, but it doesn't feel right.
Oh, I bet it doesn't. And that's what makes it even better.
Yeah. You must play jazz piano.
In my mind. I'm doing it right now. Anyway, we're out of time. So awkward pause or meditation or anything else. You can throw a frisbee if you want.
Can I unwrap some candies? Some
Yes,
chocolates.
yes,
It reminds me of Christmas, actually.
Yeah, they're help yourself. They're little chocolate dollars, and then there's a giant chocolate dollar here.
Oh, wow.
You can have that.
Maybe, no.
It's shiny.
It is shiny. I feel like we could burn the little snake. My friend has the same mug. I've never seen that mug before.
Really?
My friend Stotty, hi. He knows who he is. Stotty and Haley, they have this mug in their house. They're going to love that I just said that. But they don't drink as sexily as that.
Here you are now.
I meant that.
I'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
That's entertainment right there, isn't
That's
it?
good stuff, yeah.
So, Jeff, I think we should have our own little song about you and me.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
You know, like Three's Company.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, but so come and knock on my door. Or Adventure Time. Do you ever watch Adventure?
Oh, sure,
Time?
yeah,
I
that's
love
a
it.
great show.
Adventure Time, all your friends. Jake the dog, and human, and I got Adventure Time. Bo.
How dare you?
Good night, everybody.